G'day, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. If it's your first time, hit subscribe, helps the channel a lot. Join in, drop a comment below. Thanks to Paul Lincoln Music World and the team there. We're reviewing the last in the Hammertone series that we've got, because we've done the whole series. This is the chorus. And I just do a bunch of favourite riffs there at the beginning, just noodling to check out sort of the colour of this chorus. As far as the series goes, they're really well constructed, the Fender Hammertone series. Great layout, familiar controls. In this instance for chorus, you've got depth and rate, and you've also got a level control. So it's an additional mix or blend feature on it. It's quite cool. You've got switches, one to chip off some top end, that's the tone one, and another one for the type of chorus, and that slightly adjusts the delay time. We're talking milliseconds, so the first setting is about a 14 millisecond chorus delay, and then 23, 25 and 33 milliseconds. It's around about those figures, give or take 1 millisecond, just to give you some variations. I'm going through the head rush, and I've got a Fender Deluxe rig set up. I'll just set everything back to dry, really quite dry. That's my dry tone, yeah? That's it. I'll just have the chorus, I won't have anything else on. There's a touch of compression, that's it, straight into the door. And this is type 1. Now that's at a 14 millisecond delay time setting. Okay, I've got my level control fairly low. I'll bring it up so you can hear. And that's full chorus. We're on 10 there. And you've got to bring it back to blend it with the dry tone so you do get a real depth of chorus. That's why you get a lot of effect sort of down at low settings. I even started off with about 4, you know, so. Always let your ear be your guide. Now, with depth controls, you can get very seasick with this. There's a huge sweep there. And it's almost unusable, but at least it gives you the scope to get bordering that if you want some real warble. Similarly with your rate, you've got a real expanse here. And if you have the rate up, bring your depth back a lot. So you've just got a subtle craziness going on in the background. It becomes quite usable. You know, if you dial it up, that's just annoying. Put a bit in there. You can get some extreme sounds that are quite musical. Yeah. I'll leave the mix and depth and the rate up at about this so we can actually hear the difference in type settings when we flick the switch. So there's three settings, and the uppermost is that 14 milliseconds. So at the upper setting, you've got a 14 millisecond delay for the chorus. When you go to the middle setting, the second setting, you've got a 2-voice mode where it adds a 23 millisecond chorus to it. There's the first. And there's the second voice. So it's adding a second voice. It's like adding an extra richness to it. And when you go down to the third setting, it adds 2 more voices. So a 29 millisecond and a 30 millisecond delayed chorus. Now, according to the manual, it actually varies the mix volume on all of these when it adds an additional level, so you don't get this overload. It's quite a nice variation on chorus to give you those extra modes. And it becomes quite convoluted with the 4 voices in there. We go to that extreme setting. So here you can really tell the difference with the first voice. 2 voices. And a convolution of 4. So it's giving you a really sort of wet chorus. You've also got a tone switch, and this is for knocking off the top end. So you may liken that to an older Bucket Brigade analog chorus that can have some degradation of top end as it's continuing to regenerate. All in all, the only thing I think this pedal is lacking is a stereo out mode. But look, 9 out of 10 players, if they're working live, are probably running a mono rig. If you're running stereo rigs live, hey, kudos to you. And even if you are running a stereo rig live, having a mono chorus in your chain is no detriment. You can have it early on, and then you can have your delays set stereo. You'll still get this wonderful, wonderful sound. I've got a stereo out from the head rush, and they're panned left and right. You're still getting this rich chorus effect, but it's not a stereo chorus. This is the Fender Hammertone Chorus, thanks to the team at Port Lincoln Music World. Get online, have a look at what they've got to offer, because they've got the full range, plus heaps more. Drop us some other comments. Let us know if you've got any others in this series and you like them. I do like them, just for the additional options that you get with each of these pedals. They're not just a straight up one-trick pony. You've got options, and some of them have got dip switches inside that you can toy with and fiddle around with. Top-mounted jacks, Fender sort of top hat knobs with that iconic Fender look. They're rugged, they're good. We'll see you next time. Thanks.